Hello, my fiery and expansive Sagittarius soul, and welcome back to the sacred space of cosmic treasure. Come closer, dear seeker of truth, and prepare your spirit for a profound encounter. Today, we delve into the heart of your current journey, a map woven with divine revelations, strategic guidance, and the powerful prophecy held within the ancient tarot. Your presence here is not an accident. It is the deliberate pull of destiny, signaling that the very message you need to emancipate your next great leap is about to be unveiled. Thank you for walking this path with us, for the light you share in the comments, and for choosing to align with this energy. Stay, for the cosmos has much to confide in you. In this realm, we honor the fundamental law of free will. While the celestial currents offer guiding light, you, and you alone, remain the architect of your fate. Hear these whispers of the universe, but if the echo does not resonate within the deepest chamber of your soul, allow the energy to pass gently, knowing that a different treasure awaits you another day. Our exploration today will trace the unfolding energies across the landscape of your life, the deep, tidal movement of love, the grounded reality of your resources, the vessel of your health, and the sacred harbor of your family. My dear Sagittarius, before we plunge into the heart of your prophecy, the very first gift the universe offers today is an instruction toward release. There is a sacred conversation, a truth that requires utterance that you have deliberately set aside. A low-frequency conflict is silently accumulating a burden within your emotional ledger. The stars now demand clarity you must engage. Listen with the entirety of your being. Decide with unwavering confidence, and finally cease the self-betrayal of excuses. To affirm this commitment to truth and to attract the necessary fortitude for this confrontation, I ask you now, please, pause for a moment and declare in the comments below, "I am ready to speak my truth with love." Your declaration adds an immense, powerful current to this collective energy. And if this message already resonates with the tremor of recognition, take a moment to like this video, share it with a soul who needs this truth, and subscribe to Cosmic Treasure to ensure you never miss these essential cosmic blueprints. This moment finds you standing at a celestial threshold of profound introspection. The disciplined current of your reason finds itself in a wrestling match with an unusual surge of emotion. A tidal wave, the expansive fire sign, seldom permits to breach the dam of your practical mind. This emotional surge, dear Archer, is what has perhaps steered you toward moments you now view with the soft regret of misplaced intention. Yet, this very day marks the initiation of a magnificent inner alchemy. The process of metamorphosis has begun, and it seeks to re-anchor you to your foundational practical essence. It is time to draw your arrow back and aim with precision, an aim rooted in demonstrable facts, not the shimmering mirage of wishful thinking. You are being called to test the very tensile strength of your most cherished bonds. Your greatest asset will be the quiet, deep breath of patience. Yet this patience must be armed with a keen, analytical alertness. Do not fear the retreat if the other's actions dishonor the cosmic law of fairness. The energy of the day is a profound injunction to self-preservation. Draw your boundaries in the shifting sands of interaction, and understand that settling for anything less than your known authentic worth is a spiritual compromise. Yes, This duality of feeling moments of luminous joy, shadowed by the necessary ache of doubt, can feel exhaustingly complex. But understand this emotional and spiritual ascent, much like the formation of a diamond, is a slow and pressurized endeavor. Every deliberate, conscious step you take, however glacial the progress may seem, is an act of profound self-recalibration, pulling you closer to an unshakable mental and emotional stability. This arduous path is not designed to defeat you, but to forge a new, stronger vessel. Trust in the surprises destiny holds, for they are woven into the tapestry of your future, requiring only your wisdom and your patient endurance. By the fading light of this day, you will feel the profound peace that comes not from winning a relationship, but from honoring the deepest truth of your own being. Now, let us turn our gaze to the material plane, the landscape of your resources. This is a day perfectly aligned for the execution of your financial strategies. Your innate ability to dissect details will be the razor-sharp edge of your intellect, guiding you through thoughtful investments or novel pathways to enhance your inflow. The counsel from the stars is clear: act with prudence and an expansive vision, meticulously reviewing your expenditures, not to restrict your spirit, but to secure the foundation upon which your grandest adventures can be built. The quest is for a solid, enduring structure, not the fleeting pleasure of instant gratification. Remain receptive to the currents of unexpected luck, but let a skeptical wisdom be your filter against promises that appear too dazzling, too frictionless to be true. Through the course of this unfolding day, moments of tension may arise, particularly with that soul closest to your heart. Do not shrink from the honest declaration of your feelings and essential needs. Today is your opportunity to set the sacred terms of engagement, ensuring the wellspring of your needs is nourished as well. This is a day of powerful self-affirmation, a slow but majestic ascension. The inner clarity you are acquiring is a divine lodestar, guiding you toward choices that resonate with your highest self. Trust that the trials of this present moment are merely the prelude to a far brighter, more stable future. One where true fulfillment and mutual reverence will finally find their flourishing. Remember the quiet majesty of your identity, dear Sagittarius, and know that you deserve every treasure the cosmos is about to bestow. Step forward with that characteristic confidence, knowing that the foundation you are laying today is your most powerful legacy. Before we delve into the core prophecies, align your spirit with the currents of subtle energy. Your cosmic signatures for fortune today are the numbers 15 and 6. These are more than mere digits. They are keys to a specific, benevolent frequency. Employ them consciously, trusting the synchronicity they carry for this 24-hour cycle. Your anchoring color for the day is the soft, receptive energy of pink. Integrate this hue into your attire or your environment as a sacred magnet, drawing good fortune and a sense of effortless grace into your experience. Next, let us address a necessary truth about your current energetic field. Your magnificent focus, driven by responsibilities or the magnetic pull of camaraderie, has created a subtle yet significant misalignment within your personal sphere, particularly within your sacred home or daily rhythm. These small, overlooked situations have begun to accumulate a quiet mountain of imbalance that threatens to become a formidable obstacle. You are called to dedicate a portion of this day to a state of heightened awareness. If you sense this feeling of life spiraling beyond your control, lovingly tend to the matters that require your touch, both within your dwelling and within your personal emotional landscape. From this point forward, commit to a majestic equilibrium, ensuring that the necessary rigor of your obligations does not eclipse the vital nourishment of your personal existence, and that the warmth of your social connections does not displace the foundational love of your family. The heavens are also presenting you with a powerful karmic opportunity. Someone, perhaps a peripheral acquaintance. Not even a soul in your inner circle will reach out, utterly devoid of other recourse. This is the moment to activate the vast, compassionate furnace of your heart. Lend your hand, offer your strength, and provide the friendly support this person desperately needs. In this act of selfless service, you are not merely assisting another. You are sowing the most potent seeds of positive karma, which, as the ancient laws affirm, will return to you threefold. Dear Sagittarius, the universe has intentionally placed you at a grand celestial crossroads, and the spiritual pressure you feel is undeniable and inescapable. With the sun in the sign of meticulous Virgo, illuminating the sector of your reputation and life purpose, the cosmic currents are coalescing to violently push you from the stagnant waters of indecision into the roaring rapids of immediate action. The hour of procrastination is over. What is truly fascinating is the quiet patience with which you have mentally processed this choice for months, perhaps even years yet now. The unseen forces insist upon your leap. The pull you sense is valid, stemming from both the linear wisdom of logic and the intuitive surge of the heart, but listen closely, the truest. Most serene guidance is coming directly from your deepest instincts. That unshakable, quiet certainty you feel is not a quirk of chance. It is the divine compass of your soul. This decision-making energy is beautifully complex, symbolized by the lovers in your backdrop. This card demands the majestic act of integration, a choice not between good and evil, but between the unwavering truth of your path and the temporary comfort of compromise. This duality might manifest in a romantic dilemma, where a phantom from the past stirs a deep, thought-to-be-extinguished flame, while a new presence offers the robust foundation of stability. Or it may anchor itself in your professional sphere, with the safe, familiar route vying for your attention against the audacious, thrilling leap of faith. The celestial reminder, in either iteration, is piercingly clear. This sacred decision cannot be delegated. You may seek counsel. You may explore the myriad options. But when the moment of stillness arrives, the ultimate decree is yours to command. The Fool. An energetic signature that resonates deeply with your adventurous spirit, signifies the unburdened initiation of an unexpected journey. A new opportunity is being placed upon your path this very day, one that demands the ultimate courage, the trust in the profound, sacred unknown. It could materialize as the signing of a pivotal contract, the acceptance of a powerful new role, or the opening of a profound romantic encounter. The Fool reminds us that the first step, however uncertain, is the sacred gateway to an unparalleled metamorphosis and growth. The Lovers re-emerges to suggest a significant encounter or the powerful reconnection with a soul whose essence has been intertwined with yours for a long season. Dear Sagittarius, your innate warmth and expansive nature effortlessly attract others. But today, your focus is laser-sharp on an energy that matches your own intensity. Sparks of pure, unadulterated recognition may fly during a conversation,
or a serendipitous meeting?
The message is simple yet profound. Decisions are now manifesting in the theater of the heart, and your courageous heart is ready for the total, beautiful commitment. The Tower, a necessary cataclysmic force, appears not for you, but as a reflection of a soul close to you. This card signals that this individual has experienced a significant and necessary collapse, the shattering of old structures, compromised relationships, or deeply held, limiting beliefs. This energy perfectly explains the delay you have sensed in their communication or connection. Their world has crumbled to make way for a profound rebuilding, and they are now, perhaps unconsciously, drawn to your light as a source of renewal and stabilization for your own path. The Tower is a gentle yet firm warning. Do not cling to the stale residue of old disappointments. Allow the past to complete its beautiful, painful destruction, thereby creating the unburdened space for the magnificent new to enter. The Empress now shines her radiant light upon you, a symbol of fertility, absolute abundance, and a sensual magnetic charm. Sagittarius, your spiritual energy today radiates an almost irresistible charisma. You will observe that souls respond to your mere presence with undeniable admiration and a deep, authentic attraction. Beyond the romantic realm, the Empress signifies a potent blossoming in your creative projects and an effortless drawing in of financial opportunity. This is a divine season where your natural, protective essence and charisma are the magnets for true prosperity. Trust in the seeds you have diligently planted. They are at the very threshold of their beautiful, magnificent bloom. Death arrives, confirming the powerful transformation that the Tower has already hinted at. A definitive chapter in your life is closing, and while the process may not feel entirely comfortable, you must understand its necessity. A significant ending is underway for someone in your sphere, and this event is directly leading them back to you, or creating a new path for you. For you, the Archer, death is the final, absolute reminder to release the fear of metamorphosis. It is the divine cleansing agent, clearing away every structure that no longer serves your highest evolution, thereby ensuring the powerful rebirth that is already surging beneath your surface. This is the unmistakable sign that what once felt perpetually blocked is now moving with unstoppable momentum toward ultimate renewal. Finally, the World, the card of supreme fulfillment, triumph, and the ascension to the highest version of your being, Sagittarius. You are at the cusp of achieving something that will profoundly validate your past efforts, your persistence, and your unyielding vision. This may manifest as a long-anticipated financial success, a deeply felt recognition in your career, or the absolute realization of a sacred dream you have carried in your heart for a lifetime. The World is also a promise of harmony in your most meaningful bonds, where balance and deep, mutual comprehension will establish a foundation of rock-solid endurance. This card assures you, with celestial certainty, yes, you have journeyed this far, and the great cosmic cycle is now completing itself in magnificent and undeniable beauty. Let us now ground this prophetic energy in the realm of your personal endeavor. The Nine of Pentacles stands as a magnificent testament to your independence, your intrinsic self-worth, and the beautiful rewards of sustained discipline. This very day, you will begin to observe the palpable fruits of your labors. Your financial security is deepening its roots, and opportunities that are perfectly aligned with your innate talents are multiplying. For the Archer, this card reflects not merely fiscal gain, but a profound personal pride. You are entering a phase where the world perceives you as radiant, uniquely capable, and possessing a quiet, unshakable confidence that draws success. Regarding the delicate vessel of your health, while intelligent research into a physical concern can be an act of profound self-understanding and prevention, the danger lies in the consumption of excessive information. Information overload can be just as destabilizing as the ailment itself. We caution you to be selective and discerning in your readings, for only a trusted medical professional holds the authority to truly interpret and guide your physical reality. In the sphere of your work, you are situated in an energetically optimal place, and this alignment will powerfully reflect in your output. Seize this moment to accelerate toward your individual aspirations and the collective goals of your team. This is your time for superiors to witness the vastness of your offering and the genuine, radiant perfectionism you bring to every task. However, the spiritual counsel here is the necessity of sustainability. A brief, explosive surge of energy is insufficient. Your brilliance must be a consistent, enduring flame. Pursue every ambition that ignites your soul, for in this heightened state, you are utterly capable of achieving every goal in your sights. For the seekers among you who are navigating the path of a new vocation, the cosmos whispers a word of worldly prudence. In this present dynamic, leaving a secure position before another is fully secured is not an act of wisdom. The demand for new beginnings can be intense, and the available opportunities often finite. If you are currently in a period of searching, you are urged to be highly selective, yet diligent and conscious in your pursuit. A temporary initial opportunity will manifest very soon, and it will serve as a profound boost to your sense of capability and self-worth. You are capable. This small victory will simply affirm the magnificent truth. Once more, let us examine the deep currents of your financial fortune. The Nine of Pentacles stands today as your faithful guide, ready to unlock new doors of material manifestation. This card speaks not of blind luck, but of a hard-won, beautiful independence, a moment where your past, purposeful efforts are finally yielding tangible, solid results. This prosperity, dear Sagittarius, is a garden you have cultivated with persistence, intuitive timing, and a unique set of skills. Expect resources to flow through unforeseen channels, perhaps via the signing of a long gestating contract or the affirmation of an opportunity you had almost resigned yourself to losing. The World card powerfully reinforces this financial momentum, signaling the graceful completion of a major financial cycle and a much-deserved recognition of your discipline. If you have been waiting for a significant investment to mature, a creative project to generate returns, or a career milestone to deliver its final bounty, the energy of today signals that you are entering the profound harvest phase. Consider this a cosmic blessing that confirms you have earned your seat at the celestial table of abundance. Yet, this newfound affluence comes with a subtle yet critical caveat. Your Sagittarian spirit, known for its fierce generosity and expansive zeal, must balance the fire of enthusiasm with the grounding wisdom of earth. The fool whispers a gentle caution, while you must seize opportunities with audacity. You must resist the temptation toward reckless consumption or impulsive generosity that compromises your foundation. This is the sacred time to integrate your fiery passion with meticulous, practical planning. Your luck will also manifest through simple, elegant synchronicities, a casual meeting that sparks a profitable idea, the sudden recollection of a forgotten resource, or the effortless dissolution of a financial problem that once felt monumental. When the Empress is present, abundance is not chased. It flows to you naturally when you embody confidence and an open, receptive stance. Trust that true prosperity is an ecosystem of resources and magnetic opportunities. Furthermore, the shadow of the tower in your financial sector may serve as a reminder that certain outdated strategies or relationships that have quietly bled your energy must now be dissolved. While this act of spiritual severance may initially feel uncomfortable, the reward is an uncompromised independence and an absolute clarity in your financial vision. In summation, the cards confirm that your money and your fortune are in profound alignment with your highest destiny. The Four of Wands promises future celebrations anchored in this prosperity, whether that means the beautiful construction of a home, the secure provisioning for your family, or the final, peaceful enjoyment of stability after a period of uncertainty. Your magnificent adventurous spirit is now your greatest ally in the manifestation of true joy and enduring wealth. Now, let us turn to the radiant and complex currents of love. If you find yourself in the beautiful nascent stage of a connection, a relationship of weeks or months, a palpable shyness may be creating a subtle distance, especially if your time together is intermittent. Every soul adheres to its own sacred timeline for the construction of trust. Your highest guidance is to profoundly honor your own pace and to communicate this truth to your partner. They must be given the opportunity to understand your inner rhythm, to afford you the sensitive, patient space required for you to unveil your full, authentic self, and for them to do the same. To bypass this process is to invite a premature discomfort into a bond that requires gentle, unhurried cultivation. For those of you in a connection of established stability, where the roots run deep and the understanding is robust, today you may observe a small, almost imperceptible residue of a past emotional debt or a minor resentment floating to the surface. If you possess the wisdom to simply observe it and allow it to dissolve, it will cause no disturbance to your peace. For the single archer, you are either in the exciting initial phase of engaging with a deeply interesting soul, or you are on the very cusp of recognizing one among your current interlocutors. The energy here is one of effortless flow. Your conversations will expand beautifully, and an initial excitement will feel like the magnificent, unexpected dawn of a new spring of love within your life. This soul will occupy your thoughts frequently, and your entire energy will feel exquisitely renewed. However, a word of sacred caution: do not over-anticipate the full establishment of the relationship. There is still a beautiful journey ahead. To allow the anxiety of impatience or the fear of slow progress to ignite your temper would be a profound act of self-sabotage, an error unworthy of your deeply sensible nature. Maintain this graceful equanimity, engage, converse, explore, and proceed with a profound respect for the slow, magnificent truth of each passing moment. Do not anchor unnecessary hope until the foundations have been laid, one deliberate, conscious step at a time. In the sacred realm of your family and home, the Four of Wands radiates a promise of absolute harmony and profound joy. You are likely approaching a period of beautiful celebration, a gathering, a reunion, or the recognition of a significant milestone. This card speaks to the spiritual warmth of your inner circle, reminding you of the foundational comfort that is generated when loved ones gather in mutual support. Yet, the Tower gently reminds us that the complex tapestry of family dynamics is seldom free of necessary turbulence. Past disagreements or sudden, uninvited changes may have strained the invisible threads that bind you. But the energy of today affirms that deep, profound healing is utterly possible. What once felt fractured can now be mended, requiring only your patience, your compassion, and your willingness to stand in the truth. The World card heralds the graceful conclusion of old family cycles. Misunderstandings that have persisted through generations are finally dissolving and limiting. Ancestral patterns are being lovingly resolved. You are being called upon to assume a pivotal role in the creation of a beautiful new chapter in your family narrative, one that places its emphasis on unity, expansive vision, and the commitment to growth. The Empress further enriches this space with her essential, nurturing energy. A powerful maternal or paternal archetype may be a focus now, either offering profound guidance to you or requiring your tender, careful attention. Alternatively, you may find yourself willingly embracing a caregiving role, consciously weaving traditions and creating moments of effortless joy for your dearest ones. Your innate Sagittarian optimism is a sacred gift to your entire family unit. In moments of inevitable tension, your powerful laughter, your adventurous outlook, and your beautiful forward-thinking perspective help those around you remember that all of life's challenges are merely temporary shadows. You possess the unique spiritual capacity to bring light, laughter, and expansive hope to situations that might otherwise feel burdensome. Collectively, the cards affirm that your family is moving toward a destination of greater stability and celebration, regardless of whether this is marked by a literal event or simply the profound restoration of inner harmony. Trust in your unique ability to gather souls together, for the bonds that surround you are strengthening with every conscious breath. Your personal energy field, dear Archer, is currently magnificent, splendid, and utterly focused. Everything in your sphere of influence is moving with a favorable, harmonious momentum. Your task now is the careful stewardship of all that you have labored to achieve, so that you may continue this beautiful, elevated pace. Furthermore, know that every act of reciprocation and kindness you extend to others will instantly replenish your energy, insulating you from the inevitable dips and setbacks that plague the ungenerous soul. Today, a fantastic, divinely placed opportunity to help another will present itself. Pay heed, for this is the cosmic law of karma in action. Every positive seed you sow returns to you threefold. Yet, we must acknowledge the shadows on your path. Exercise profound caution against allowing your precious, focused hours to be consumed by trivialities and distractions. At the close of a day spent in disorganization, you may find yourself facing the emotional reckoning of frustration, feeling that a precious day has been squandered. Therefore, meticulous organization is your necessary shield. Furthermore, be keenly aware that the emotional landscape is often fickle, prone to violent swings from elation to despair, from hope to deep sadness. If these waves are not consciously managed, they can quickly lead to significant emotional exhaustion and unnecessary self-damage. Avoid this at all costs, For self-mastery is your highest spiritual assignment. For the students among our audience, let your focus be absolute in the present moment of your learning. If you have been absent, reach out to a classmate not merely for notes, but for a general, guiding understanding of the energetic flow of the content. Finally, let us look to your energetic compatibility for this profound day. You will experience a sublime connection with Pisces, a day of beautiful subtlety, profound closeness, and a shared flow of personal prosperity. With Libra, the day is one of fantastic, positive exchange, guided by prudence and entirely free of unnecessary friction. And with your very own sign, another Sagittarius, communication flows with an absolute, unburdened freedom. Attitudes are moderated, and all appears fantastically harmonious. Dear, magnificent Sagittarius, this has been the cosmic articulation of your journey for this unfolding day. Our prophetic vision is offered not as an absolute decree, but as a map to guide you toward the most conscious, informed choices possible. If this profound session has resonated within the silent chambers of your soul, if you feel a part of you has been validated or elevated, please affirm that truth by liking this video, subscribing to Cosmic Treasure, and activating your notifications so you never miss another essential cosmic blueprint. May your day be a cascade of positive, luminous manifestations. We send you an abundance of joy, love, and unwavering spiritual success.